I mean, yesterday we had such dense conditions. I know Rebecca was covered up with stuff, but thankfully we're not dealing with that. We just have a nice mild start to the day.
Yeah, so looking good for us out there. The one flying in the ointment with all of this is a little weak system's going to come in. For some of you, it may squeeze out a stray shower or a stray thunder shower, but that chance is on the low end.
It really is. We only put in a 10% chance, and that's going to be very limited in location, too, up along I-65 off to the east. So a lot of us, though, widespread issue is just going to be the heat, not only today, but the next 2 days.
But through the weekend, highs between about 85 and 90 degrees for us out there as we begin our day. So looking good for the Mid-South through the weekend. But we head to Columbia right now. From Columbia, 62 degrees. Our camera there showing a light wind from our camera, which is at number 5 Public Square in Murray County. Good morning, all of you. Right now for today, warm this afternoon after a little bit of a cool start this morning. A stray shower, a thunder shower may pop later today. If it's going to happen, it's east of I-65. For the weekend, summer weather, highs between 85 and 90, but then a taste of autumn air on the way with a strong cold front that arrives Sunday night. Right now, though, not much going on over the Mid-South for us across the area. Like there was a stray shower earlier down around Van Buren County, but no big deal with any of that. So for today, highs this afternoon will push up between about 85 and 90, right around 80. Back over to Livingston, back over to Sparta, Lawrenceburg 86, Waverly 86, and then 86 back over into Perry. So good weather for our friends with Oktoberfest. They started last evening at 5 o'clock. Gates open today at 11. So good weather. I think it's 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., but I'll double check that for you. Meanwhile, Friday night football, a top 20 showdown in Williamson County at the beginning of the game, right around 78 degrees as the game is wrapping up, right around 73. Meanwhile, UT traveling to Fayetteville. Warm for that, 81 degrees at kickoff. Winds on the light side south at about 5. Vandy hosting Alabama. That's tomorrow, 3:15. 86 for that game. Wind east-northeast at about 5 miles per hour. TSU near St. Louis, St. Charles, Missouri to take on Lindenwood. 85 for that game. South wind at about 5 to 10. MTSU and your Titans have a bye this weekend, Nikki-Dee.
They're waiting on fall, ready for some cooler conditions, and it is on the way. As Leland pointed out, that we have some very low rain chances as we go throughout lunchtime. We're only talking 10 to 20%, and that's really going to be incredibly limited areas up and along I-65 and to the east. So let me show you what it is anticipated to look like. Remember, this isn't the gospel, but it is a good indication. We're going to have this little bit of energy move in. That's going to provide a little lift for us, and that's going to try and squeeze out some rain, even an embedded thunderstorm. So the timing of this will be right around noon, going to around 3 o'clock with just very isolated activity popping up on the Power of 5 radars. The bulk of this being east of I-65, going along portions along the plateau and hugging along the Alabama-Tennessee state line. The more so west you are, the sunnier and the hotter you will be. As we make our way overnight tonight, despite mostly clear skies, we're still not looking at a day that starts very chilly. It'll be comfortable and mild. Numbers will be in the widespread 60s to start off our Saturday. By Saturday afternoon, we're back at it. Sunny skies, winds continue to be 5 to 10 miles per hour, and temperatures will soar back into the upper 80s. Now, our last upper 80-degree day that could potentially touch 90 is going to be on Sunday. And I say last, meaning with this particular stretch. As we head into Sunday evening, here comes that cold front that's going to move in. And it is a strong cold front, but don't associate severe weather alongside this one. This is not a rainmaker, it's a temperature changer. And you're really going to notice that cooler air drifting through. Some of you headed off to fall break, and maybe you're going down to the Gulf. Well, we've been keeping an eye on a little bit of energy down there, as many of you have been watching as well. As far as that developing into any type of a tropical system, as far as a hurricane, that's not looking to be in the cards whatsoever. But please be noted, if you are headed out there this weekend, continuing into next week, there's going to be quite a bit of rain. So watch out for some localized flooding. You'll notice when it comes to the tropics, heading our way into the Atlantic, we do have 2 systems that we're watching, but neither one of those look to be an issue for us here at home. Your 7-day forecast, highs today 87, isolated shower or 2 around lunchtime, 87 tomorrow, 89 Sunday in Leland, and we're falling into autumn.
Yeah, so here comes that front coming in on Sunday night, and the way things look right now, it's going to pass through here there's a dry front, but bringing in that taste of autumn air. Temperatures for many of you may start in the 40s several mornings next week.